All right, new Gen League. We're running the list back. I don't see any problems with it until Streets comes out, and then we'll twiddle and twist. But for now, I think this is doing well. I mean, I could totally gamble keep this. Let's gamble keep. I don't think it's like the best keep in the world, but if this connects, then we're golden.
I'ma need you to vacate the premises. You really reaching to maintain your relevance. The main reason why I don't have any friends in this is when I'm in the room, I'm addressing the elephants. And they paying for plays and traffic. They better off playing in traffic. I peep game for a while, I ain't quick to judge, but I can see him breaking character, the jig is up.
Anyone Thoughtseize here? Yeah. Yep. Figured. Let's think here. Bayad's probably most obnoxious. It's all not the best, though. Let's see, I have sorcery. Okay. Pretty good top deck. It's a very good top deck. Okay, so we never got our lands.
I knew that I wanted to marry you in the Macy's. Back up in the day, I would probably never say shit, but I never got what I wanted, sitting complacent, yeah. I hate when it all come back to me. Truthful is all you had to be. You hurt me, baby, can't you see? Now I'm sitting like, why do the memories come back to me? But I didn't want
Definitely sketchy right now.
Say you love me, but I kinda got a doubt. Cause I made it and you know what I'm about. Getting litty and I'm jumping in the crowd. Try to tell me, but you didn't make a sound. Take a beat and then I put it in a
Yeah, he's gonna get his prime time off.
Yeah, my bad. You mad, gotta wash my bag. New shirt, gotta pop my tags. New whip, I'ma ride so fast.
It's not good.
Everybody else get him out, cut him out. Everybody else get him out, cut him out. I don't wanna be somebody you don't give a fuck about, yeah.
Him top decking Azusa was really set this back. I could play Ragavan to kill the big baddie. I think that's best. Wait. Song absolutely stinks. Hold on, let me play like royalty free that's not hip hop. Okay. All right, so What does he need? All right, let's just see what's on top of the deck. And we'll probably use that to draw. We can heat a prime time at the moment. I'm not sure how useful that is. Yeah, so all he needed was that land to do it. Yep. Okay. We're gonna let him search. And beginning of combat, that's when we do stuff. Alright, all these triggers can go on the stack. We're gonna heat Titan in response. Yeah, we can put that on top, that's fine. How do I want to play this? I could ping. Which would save Ragavan. I think that's best. Might as well have that on top, yeah. We can draw one and play DRC. But we would have only green left, so we don't need to do that just yet. Yeah, let's attack. Let's just draw first. We get like Goyf or something. Yep. This is a better playlist for sure. Cool. Cool. Don't really like these options, I'm gonna be honest. Like everything I'm bringing in is whatever. They're confident on the draw, seems pretty slow. Ren and 6 seems pretty average. Although maybe not too bad. Push has so many uses though. Maybe like a... Well, we are putting in 3 forests, or 2 Boseijus. It's not like... I don't know. I think that's all right changes. Oh, what is this? I mean, I could keep this, but what's it actually do, though? This hand doesn't really do anything. I mean, we can get Overgrown Tomb. We can Urza Saga and Boseiju on the first turn, I guess. What is Urza Saga getting, though? Nothing. Let's see here. We do Hand Hate. It's so slow and inactive, though. I guess we have Urza Saga trick, like make dudes with Urza Saga. What's better? Could draw into a Turok or Ren and 6. Okay, we'll keep. It's not great. Okay. We do like Hand Hate opener, though. We hate this. I say let him have the mana. We gotta get rid of the... Problem is there's a lot of Boseiju targets. Okay. Do we... I think we just Boseiju the Urza Saga. Hope we get a Ren and 6, I think. Urza Saga becomes Guise and Amulet of Vigor, so it's just like getting rid of Amulet of Vigor or Dryad. I mean, it's not the best, but... That is pretty good. Actually, it's like freakishly average. Skipping making a dude, even though we like T2 committed to the saga. If If we get a Turok on our next draw, like, it's some game. Actually, probably not. Oh my god, of course. What a bug. You would love to see Turok here. Love, love. It's not terrible. Do I care to make a guy? Might be my only chance. I have land, enchantment, sorcery. I want triple black for Turok, so we'll give it a stomping ground. Oh, interesting last draw. Okay. Interesting preposition here. I think block here. Play Urza Saga. We have heat for Titan. Okay. I just want to get rid of that. And we have heat for Titan, which is definitely going to be a big player from here on. We know it's just transmute lands. That's where it starts to get a little interesting. Heat killing Titan is so good, though. So that was his draw. This Gruul Turf right here. We're going in for 4 every turn. 5 coming up, and we do have this heat for Saga. His own Saga. It's pretty good. Let's see what he's drawing, and then we feel comfortable with Alpine Moon. Razor. Okay. Okay, and then we get to draw our card. We'll pass. Yeah, give me that tracker. Definitely the right play. That's good, just not at the moment. We know he has land in his hands. We know we have the win next turn, so and we can just heat whatever, so we don't need to like rush out. Could play this Turok. No. No. We can heat a Titan. Very good. Well, certainly a playable hand. In the blinds, they kept 7. Let's take a look-see. Because we can always Saga and Ragavan if we need to. Good old-fashioned, whatever you call this. Let's do. Little complicated here. I mean, we're getting Violent Outburst, but just thinking what our like next play is, because the Blood Moon is not ideal, so we can dash Ragavan and Thoughtseize him while playing our Urza Saga. He's already fetching basics too. That's nice. Let's still, I think, do that play though. Or I could just play Monkey. I don't think that's too bad either. Let's hand hate first. I want this Urza Saga to do stuff is the only reason I don't really want to like... Do I dash with Saga? Yeah, I think so. Who knows? He might have something better in his hand. No. I mean... Yeah, like I said, I want to do stuff with Urza Saga. Oh, he suspended this? I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's what he tapped for. Can this bounce permanence? Non-land, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, incoming. I don't know one card in his hand. A little too on the nose if I do this, right? The Thoughtseize. Let's attack first. And see where our opponent's at. Right, so I don't think I need to... I think Monkey's fine. I have one more turn before we get rhinos. Holy shit, he suspended 3 different things. Okay, that's rough. One card in hands. I don't think it's useful. Wow, okay, so what do we do? Yeah, this looks morbid. Still think Blood Moon was the correct choice? Maybe not, though. Okay, I mean, yeah, I want a Cascade. Tarmogoyf would be major stabilization. That sucks. Maybe I could have done that EOT. Yeah, I should have done that EOT, I suppose. Not I suppose. Should have done that EOT. Because if it was a removal spell, I could kill Brazenbarrow here. All I have is sorcery, enchantment, land right now. Don't think I have outs here. One Crashing Footfalls is fine, but he suspended 3 of them. Alright, well, let's see what's on top before we concede. I mean, that's how you stabilize, for sure. Let's... take the health loss. Damn, and he had his stomp. Okay, yeah, that's kind of the nuts. Rhinos is still one of the worst matchups. Seiju does nothing here. A lot of this is pretty useless, actually. But Seiju's not bad for Blood Moon, but I guess he keeps in Blood Moon. Maybe. I don't think we need it, though. I think there are better cards. We just didn't draw them. Seems weird to get rid of a basic forest for Boseiju when we're trying to kill a Blood Moon. Boseiju doesn't have much game outside of that, though. Probably this. Not a lot of, I don't think there's a lot of game versus Rhinos in this list. I think Luxior actually probably improves the matchup a little bit, but ooh, it's nice when you get that though. This has to be a Blood Crypts. Yeah, keep Blood Crypt Ragavan, play Boseiju. That's tough. A starting 7 that he liked. Force of Vigor has entered the exile zone. Damn, so he really liked his starting hands to the point where he got rid of Force of Vigor. Holy shit, his hand must be insane. He pitched his sideboard card. Like how nuts is his hand gotta be? You know what I mean? Like that, his hand's gotta be crazy. I assume this Ragavan does not live. I also assume I'm gonna get Blood Moon did. Maybe not. Nope, definitely gonna get Blood Moon did. Oof, this is gonna be rough. Starting hand was Gemstone. He got rid of Force of Vigor, so I'm pretty sure Blood Moon comes next. I don't have an answer for it. Damn, Gemstone Cavern starting hands. Pitching Force of Vigor means good shit. Yeah, saw that coming. We have the Boseiju, just not the basic, just not a means to use it. Precisely what we were afraid of, by the way. Wow, Gemstone Caverns saved his hand for sure. It's super unlucky. Unless we get a basic green coming up. He had Blood Moon, Gemstone Caverns. Yeah, he had kind of the nuts. He has one card in his hands. I was really hoping to get a second Goyf out before this happened. He drew into the Fury. That's nuts. That makes things infinitely more complicated. Ugh, that's so unlucky. What do I do? What do I do? I can't heat yet. Wait a second. Fatal push. No, can't push anything either. I was trying to get basic, but we had two Boseijus, unfortunately. Fuck. I need an instant in the graveyard. Maybe by discarding instant? He drew... This guy had perfect fucking draws both games. That's so rough. You definitely hate to fucking see it. Let's see. I could try to heat something to the grave, but it seems unwise. Yeah, this guy had two... No, I can't. You gotta look around more. I have Ragavan, Bauble, and Foothills in my graveyard. I need basic forests. It's unfortunate that he had gemstone caverns. I mean, I could just pray for a DRC trigger. That would probably need to be the play, because then I put him to 3, and then Dragon's Rage Chandler kills him. I would need to pitch Planeswalker, Sorcery, Instant. Might be worth the play, just sending it. Then I put him to 3. Oh my god. I don't think sitting back's gonna do anything. Pray to the gods. The gods say no. Gods say get fucked. Okay, well, our opponent had the nuts. I think we have decent game versus Rhino. I think Rhinos is still favored. We have decent game versus Rhinos, but when our opponent draws like beautifully both games, it's really hard to come out ahead. That was more luck than skill. He just suspended thousands of Rhinos every game and had pretty good answers to everything. Gemstones isn't really bonkers. What's bonkers is that he had Gemstone, Fetch, Fury, Blood Moon, and was able to suspend Rhinos on top of all that. His double fetch Gemstone, Blood Moon opening hand and drawing into Fury. Drawing enough lands for Fury is what made it bonkers. I think it was the right play. Maybe we could have just heated before combat, but that wouldn't have made a difference. Either way, we needed to make a play. Our opening hand of double Boseiju. I mean, I guess the Blood Moon was somewhat telegraphed, so we could have passed on playing Goyf, but passing on playing Goyf is so passive. Could have just held up the green for it, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, just get lucky, right? Don't get unlucky. Swamp. Blacktron, I assume. I don't really see a lot of Swoompers nowadays. I was kind of okay if we saw, Eldrazi, Temple, and we just saw Swamp. So that's interesting. Let's go. We can Goyf Saga and Thoughtseize in the following turn. So let's just get a... I mean, if he plays another Eldrazi Temple... Swamp and Eldrazi Temple. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We can open up with... Well, we could attack. I think we have a lot of cards in our hand that do a lot of good stuff, so I'm not really sure if we need to, like, rush to something. We could just attack with Dark Confidant, knowing / hoping they'll trade. Then we can Goyf Thoughtseize and see how that plays out. Yeah, I don't hate that. Could just Goyf Thoughtseize without attacking also, which probably better play. That's probably the better play. Do we play Saga now? I don't think so, because we have Tireless Tracker Saga next turn. Is that good, though? Liliana? Could Liliana, but then we risk... Well, yeah, no, because then he attacks into it and it gets kind of weird. I think Goyf Thoughtseize is the move. So I will do that. What do you got? Well, you got quite a lot. Matter Reshapers for days. This Thought Knot does quite a bit. These are kind of annoying. KGC is also kind of annoying. I think Thought Not Seer is the most annoying. And we're gonna peek. Oh, he draws it anyway. Okay, good for you. Thoughtseize bugged. Wow. Such skill, much wow. Honestly, Liliana might be a little weak in his eyes. Or not. Drawing into these answers, though. That's the good stuff. Okay, so we can Tracker Shadow Spear, but how good is that? We can... Ren 6 doesn't really do much. We can Goyf. Well, I think we want to play Saga regardless. I think we are going to play Saga regardless. We can Goyf. This takes 3 mana commitment, but we didn't get a 1 mana spell. Let's... Tracker play might not be too bad. Especially with the Saga. Might not be too bad. That line. This is going to get so awkward so fast. Yeah, we're going to need to, like, value for value here, so... Okay. Definitely really tight. I think his hand ekes out, but let's certainly see. Okay. Okay. I think we play our second Urza Saga here. As well as our Goyf. Or maybe this is Ren and 6 now. Because this is just flexing dicks on who can make bigger guys. Tarmogoyf is actually gonna be at 4-5. My guys are gonna be bigger soon. But Karn is definitely an obstacle. Because I can't equip Shadow Spear. You can't make Karn yet, though. Well, did you just draw land? Oh. Okay. I certainly hope not. Would not appear so. Okay. All right. Big Karnstructs. A lot of clue tokens. Now, do I make a guy here? We do have Fatal Push, which is gonna definitely get through here. Okay. Get rid of this. Let's equip this. And let's send this. Triple blocking. Okay. That 3 health. Okay. Tireless Tracker pumping up your constructs is super underrated in that matchup, bro. That's crazy. KGC name with that. Bosejus are obvious. Can get rid of spell bombs. Bob and Tracker as the one-ofs have been just like taking over such random games. He does run Urza Saga too, so that's probably pretty good for Alpine Moon. Inquisition isn't bad on the draw, but is it better than what else we have? I'm not really sure. Yeah, Snake, that's exactly why I didn't play the Ren and 6, is because I couldn't do anything like right off the bat. Just making disgustingly big constructs with Tireless Tracker. Bob coming in early and just putting in work is really nice. I'm still not certain on that taking out Inquisition on the draw here. But I'm also not sure what else of my deck I would prefer taking out. So, pretty good starting hand. That definitely bears annoyance. Let's go with... It's an Urza's Tower. I think we can risk Ragavan here and make his like main phase something annoying. Probably just go... Probably fetch shocking myself twice here. Okay. You don't know what else I'm doing though. I mean, he could play Eldrazi Temple into the annoying guy, but it's fine. I mean, if he does, that's just a... Oh, that's big, actually. Well, actually, kind of. My Ragavan is on the field. I do not want to cast All to Dust. I kind of want to cast Liliana. And just start upticking while we have the chance. We just start stripping cards. Discard another Chalice of the Void. Okay. So his opening hand was Relic, Chalice, Swamp Tower. I'm fairly certain. I'm gonna make him discard before... Yeah, I fully expected Dismember there. We're okay with that. Thanks for doing that, though. It's kind of a weird timing there. That just means he likes both the cards in his hand, I suppose. So let's... So if he does play TKS next turn, I'm going to want to play Dragon's Rage. There's an artifact in the graveyard already, so we'll just have this get countered. Okay. Tormod's Crypts, I suppose. Maybe something as fodder just to discard to Liliana. Definitely interesting turn right here. He liked both of the cards in his hand, so did that mean it was land KGC? Is land KGC what he ended up like? I need to draw a card with Relic of Progenitus. Yeah, because if it was just Expedition Map, you think he wouldn't discard that. So I think Expedition Map is the thing he drew, and he had 2 cards, which I assume was land KGC. Because he really wanted to play his KGC. Because if his hand was KGC Expedition Map, you wouldn't pop that then. You would just discard Expedition Map because there's a Chalice of the Void out. So, yeah. Okay. I think very simply, we kill this. You keep Sorcerer's Spyglass in your hands. Okay. Imagine if he did name Liliana the Veil. Imagine. Fair. Oh! A disgustingly timed Boseiju. Let's see what I want to do, though. Boseiju... Let me attack. I separate. I give him these 2 or these 3. Or 4, I should say. Yeah. Okay. That's great. Wait, what was revealed? Kahira. Oh god, this hand doesn't grind. This is significantly improved. We can get rid of a land because of Renin 6. Stomping Ground. Okay, so we're gonna bobble ourselves. Pretty sure this is just like 4C Blink or 4C Elementals. Something to that effect. Unholy Heat. I don't mind it. Certainly don't mind it. Best turn 1 play in Modern. I guess outside of Gristlebrand. Is humans included? Oh, elemental. Okay. It's like beast, dinosaur, nightmare. Yeah, okay. All the fun stuff. Got rid of Omnath. How good is the rest of your hand, sir? Okay. Don't love it. I mean, getting that Fury on a Ragavan's pretty good. Just without Urza Saga, you don't feel like great with the rest of what you have. Voice of Resurgence. Okay. Well, rather save heat for more relevant things. Let's play Channeler. I would love to surveil. I would love to keep that on top. Okay. Big fan of that tracker on top. Big fan, big fan. Dawn fan, big fan. Although he did get rid of Omnath, so I assume we got quite a bit of value remaining. Four cards, one of them's Risen Reef. 3 cards, one of them's Risen Reef. I mean, let's give this the old college try. Okay. Okay. I suppose we can attack first. Okay. So 4C elementals. I don't think Boseiju is like very impactful. We don't have Phyrexian Crusader in this sideboard. I don't have Void Mirrors or anything like that. Pithing Needle, Pithing Needle. Does this list run Ren and 6? No. Yeah, no, because they don't have Yorion. I think Yorion's the only like Ren and 6 and Teferi. Does this have any activatable things? I don't know. I actually don't know. Fuck it. I think we'll just go with Pirate Spellbomb might not be too bad, just as like a Risen Reef, just keep it on the field. Maybe trim a Ragavan on the play. Up a Pyrite Spellbomb. Just, you know, to prevent like crazy Risen Reef stuff. So I'm not entirely passive. Oh, this hand desperately wants a Ren and 6, but this hand is worth keeping, I think. I didn't see Spirit. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought I saw Spirited Companion, but then I realized it's just that. Let me fix the camera on this because I realize I'm like lower. I guess I could put Jared Streams here on top. Okay. That's passive. Let's go. Wait, what? So what? Oh, okay. Suppose Dragon's Rage Chandler is a pretty good option here. We do want to fetch Shock quite a bit, though. This Turok is potentially good. Just get Surveil triggers, ditch what we don't need, because this is just value. It's just a value matchup. It's just 5C elementals, not 4C. I think I kept saying 4C. That's a fascinating pass. Okay, let's go with... I'm really vibing the hand hate option here, but Tarmogoyf also seems pretty good. See what attacking looks like. Okay. Oh. No, I think I want to hand hate because I don't want to give too much value to a Fury on my Tarmogoyf too. We can play that. I guess we'd be playing Boseiju anyway. Yeah, sure. I can sit on top. What do you got? Destroy target non-black creature. Don't care. Omnath seems really nice. We can answer Omnath, though. I think getting rid of Risen Reef is potentially better. He can play Omnath on curve. Did we get there? We have sorcery. That'd be creature if he Shriek Maws this. Sorcery, creature, lands. We can always Lily plus. Plus, we don't want him to draw 2 Risen Reefs. Does he Shriek Maw this? Yes. No. Yes. So Lily Plus starts putting him in a really awkward situation. What's happening here? Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. This Wooded Foothills. Well, no, never mind. We can just wait. We have to crack this. I take back the dumb. Wait, hold on. Do I Lily Plus and discard a Heat just to get Heat active? Or do we discard Turok? Well, no, I guess Turok sees a lot of influence here. Could just play Turok now. Let's see, we have sorcery, land, creature, right? Okay, so yeah, suppose we can just play Turok now. Even Goyf, and just kind of bait him into weird situations. Not the scariest of turns, but Lily would have discarded Heat. I get Lily's also pretty good, but we also want him to play Omnath here on a naked fields. Omnath does draw. So does Risen Reef, so still awkward. Cliffs. A solid Lily Edict here is all that's needed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the lines of this played out. I mean, if he passes with this up, like, golden. What just happened? What just flashed before my eyes? Oh, okay. Kahira's back in his hand. Aether Vial. Leave both. My voice just cracked. Leave both heats up as an option. He's probably going to dump his hand though. But he does draw here, so let's see. Definitely just shaked up in an interesting way. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely dumping hands. We know he has Kahira, which we can heat without Delirium. Ooh, did he have Reef and Kahira? Okay. Yeah, we're going to respond to that trigger. We know Kahira's his last card. Before that shit gets out of control. And I'll just play Kahira here. There's no way he lets me discard Kahira. Yeah, okay. Underrated, but knowing to put this on Beast is super important. Surprise, motherfucker, there's two. Judge, can I let my opponent draw a card? Yeah, getting that Risen Reef the first time was super important. Unholy Heat is a good card. Interesting vialing that in. I mean, I don't hate it. Guy doesn't play Blood Moons for okay. Let's go. Get rid of that. Yep, you get your big strong elemental token. Gotta block one of these. How's Leyline been? Excellent question. I think it's good. It's actually, I think it's one of the more underrated and underplayed cards in Modern right now. The only but I have is that with Jund Charm coming out, you have even more pitches and Endurance might be better. Also, that's not bad. That's a pretty good draw. Fury would have been the nuts. What a weird league. 2-0-2-0-2-0-0-2. I think Jund Charm lets you trim cards in your deck just because you dig more. You can potentially see more. You potentially get to your sideboard more. So, this is kind of a sketchy keep. I mean, it's a good hand, but on the draw, it's sus. Just because of he who shall not be named. Okay. He didn't come out. The bad man didn't come out. Although this is not a fun matchup. Let's double hand hate the following turn. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just blood crib this here. Why is building a chair so hard? I don't know. Helps if you read the instructions. It says bring to light. Kind of confusing. Let's save that. Let's just go Blood Crypt. I suppose I didn't need to play the second Blood Crypt now. Nope. Yeah, okay, it is what I just said. Kind of want to take both expressive iterations. They can't play Valky either. Yeah, I think I'm a do that. Nope. I should say no thank you instead of nope. Nope is pretty dismissive. Yeah, so I think he's going to take damage here to just ending, which is what we kind of assumed would happen. Hold on. Lily plus discarding heat. A little sketch. Good tracker in this position, but Lily plus getting it out now is pretty nice. Do I need to discard heat? Heat's not active. He's gonna discard Valky most likely, and if he doesn't, okay. Yeah, a mystery card in that there hand of his. Interesting. Do we delay tracker? Is tracker worth delaying? Let's go with yeah. All right, so we got Got the lands. Super sketchy right now. It's really good. Absolutely devastating that this dude drew into this. Earth-shattering. Yeah, that fetch land. God damn you. Oh, wow. Beautiful. That's so unfortunate. What draws? That's really unlucky. Ren and 6 ultimate doesn't really get me anywhere. What's up, Blood? Yeah, that's how Spicy Tracker's going, but the opponent's top deck is just cracked apparently. Yeah, no kidding. Fetch into Omnath into Prismatic Ending is pretty good. If you do ask me. I can't. Got one card in hands. Hold on. Okay. That's acceptable. Maybe I should have fetched in response to that. Goes to show you how much they value Ren and 6, though. He has one card in his hand, and he felt comfortable doing that, which is super worrying. We took both expeditive. Ugh. You would love to take the Ren and 6, you just couldn't cast it. Holy matrimony of draws, man. This guy's kind of nut, actually. So he has the win next turn. I still have not solved. Oh, wait. Maybe. We can get the Shadow Spear. He's on top decks now. I mean, a fetch ends the game, so that's unfortunate, but. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because we killed Dryad. There's 2 plains here. At least 5 other mountains. 5 other, okay. He controls 3 other mountains. Did I just not plus Renin 6 there? Suppose I didn't. Whoops. All the more reason I want to run Ashiok with Luxior, Guida's Gift. Like there's so many search decks. There's so many decks where Renin 6 is like their identity. Yeah, if I can get to Shadow Spear, maybe. That was an awfully long time. Maybe bio. Let's go in here. You know what it is? He might have drawn Dryad. Yeah, I fear that might be the case. Hold on. What are we looking at? 6, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Lethal. Don't need Bobble because we have Ragavan. So I can see what's on top. Let's think. We can pass fetch on Bobble Trigger right here. I think this is the turn. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Well, congrats on drawing well, I suppose. Yeah, this lethal. That's so annoying. I had to say congrats on those draws. That is a little insane. The Omnath into Prismatic, the fetch into Omnath into Prismatic Ending into Dryad. Yeah, it's super unfortunate. We were pretty close. I wonder if I punted that a little bit, but TBD. Let's get Pithing Needle for Renin 6. The Seiju's in. Shadow Spear is pretty good. Certainly don't mind push like this. Our Confidant is pretty weak. Liliana seems okay. Well, Liliana play might be pretty good. I mean, the deck does play a lot of lands, but I mean, I will not dismiss how absolute nut that guy drew. I may have punted that, who knows? I'm not sure how much I really want Boseiju, though. It also seems weird taking out Renin 6 for that. We shave a bobble. It really goes to show you how important Renin 6 is in that deck. It's less that electrocuted and more like quite literally how that game tracker might seem a little weak here actually. Boseiju kind of seems weak here actually. I'll bring in another one just to be able to have the flexibility of Dryads, but it's not like the player is a Saga. This is pretty good. It's unfortunate that this is Boseiju and not a fetch, but yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. The Omnath into Prismatic ending top decks were brutal. Absolutely brutal. I think regardless, we're going to have to Thoughtseize next turn. You'd like to see a fetch so we could like fetch into Stomping Grounds. Maybe not that aggressively. Yeah, Stomping Ground and then DRC. We'll see. This might be just a Prismatic ending. Yeah, it looks like it. Bye. You are a great asset to me, no matter what they say. Wow. Okay. Still good. Let's go. Still might have to make this a Fetch Shock Sitch. Unless we're... Boseiju might just be cool. We want the Surveil trigger. We do have Alpine Moon. But we do want to kill Dryads as they make their disgusting head appear. We'll Fetch Shock. It's a little gross. And we do take damage from Thoughtseize. No siree. Yeah. Fuck you. A Tireless Tracker could be a problem. Maybe not so much on the draw. We do get to see a decent amount of cards on top of our deck with Renin 6. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, good for you. With a Tireless Tracker in his hands. I don't think you could feel bad for this ever. Like this is just both our Rhino and our Bring to Light opponent just kind of got the nuts both games, so I don't know, but I feel like we have to be able to beat the nuts. I feel like we could have won that first game. I don't know if I played that clean. Rhinos was just like he suspended 6 different Rhinos through the 2 games. Exiled Expressive Iteration. Even though he cannot play it. This was so brutal. Just the Renin 6 draw was just like, oh man. Gotta be joshing me. Well, now we want it for Tireless Tracker. Ooh. What do I do? I could... I can heat ping. He has a Triumph in his hand, so we can hit this breeding pool. Maybe let's try that. Let's see if that gives us any kind of legs. Yeah, I got Thoughtseize bugged. Both in this game and the Rhinos game. Yeah, pretty unlucky. Oh, he has 2 of the Triumphs? That's cool, I guess. Well, that answers that question. Shit. Is this... What is this revealed from? Is this just the wrong... From Hand Hate earlier. Yeah, so he has this in his hand. I don't think I'm tripping on that. I mean, we are like begging for our life here. I mean, I really don't see this going anywhere. Dude's got 5 cards, including 2 draws. Okay. So, in the weirdest league ever, we go 2-0, 0-2, 2-0, 2-0, 0-2.